we're now going to head north and go to Winter Garden. We're basically going to all the places that we would live at if we lived in Florida. So Celebration's one, Winter Garden's another,
2,
and then Windermere.
Windermere.
Yep.
You all know this.
So we're going to have a little look at these places and rank them.
Yeah, and then look
live
around.
vicariously through the other people that live there. Because we can.
This is how we roll, the Finlays roll.
This place is quite, it's just parkway. Like,
Yeah. So Delta Hotels Marriott looked like we stayed on.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, what's that?
Someone's going somewhere.
Oh, not us.
Not us.
Oh, Magic Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, St. Petersburg, second right. Straight on till morning.
Straight on till morning. In typical Finlay fashion, we're not quite going under the side.
Quite going under the side.
We're close to the side, but we're not quite going underneath.
That's funny. So we have arrived in Winter Garden.
We have. Winter Garden is very nice so far.
Another beautiful location. Oh look. Oh. Gated community, stone crest.
These gated communities all look stunning, don't they?
Yeah.
They all look so
I'd like
nice.
to stay in the gated community and not come out. Very much. Open house. Somebody's selling up over there.
Let's go and have a look. Let's get hop in.
Yeah, hop in. There's a lot of building work going on here.
Loads of building work going on. Brick houses too.
But yeah, brick. We've noticed that down this end, they're building the houses with brick. Oh, another open house to the right. Anyone fancy a house? Old school Florida. This reminds me of the when I went on the bus to Busch Gardens once. There was loads of these houses that we travelled past to get to Busch Gardens. Look at that, Christian Fellowship, another church. Oh, there's a lady, look, putting a washing out. God love her.
Quite nostalgic, I think.
Yeah.
When you come here as a kid, before we had like sat nav and stuff,
Yeah.
my dad would just get the map out and we just pick the best route and he'd just drive through, you know?
This
He'd go through places like this all the time.
I definitely remember driving to Busch Gardens and driving past all these houses thinking, oh, they're cool. Look at that one, that's huge.
So we're coming into like real Winter Garden now.
Yeah.
Looks like we're all on blocks now, look.
Yeah.
We're not on the sat nav, we're all on blocks.
Yeah, you're right. It's the water tower.
Yeah. Cole's golf cart, look.
Got a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. Bloke on his golf cart.
Oh, look at that truck in front. It's a Christmas truck.
Oh my God, that is beautiful. It literally is the Christmas truck. Look at everybody on their everyone's on their golf carts in their little gated communities.
Look, down left here, look.
Oh my days. Yeah, this is where it's happening, people. This is where it's happening. 2-hour parking. Find yourself a little spot. Oh, away you go. God, look at it.
They're gorgeous.
Yeah.
There's a bit of a vibe here up in the garden, isn't there?
Yeah.
This is very Ghost Whisperer.
Wow. There's just lovely, like, aesthetic shops, isn't there?
Yeah. But Till's gutted, she's not awake.
There's a cinema.
Nice.
Look at that splash pad.
Cool.
It's like the same.
Oh look, Till, there's your restaurant. The Hangry Bison.
Oh yeah, Till.
Yeah, there it is.
It's a bison.
Winter Garden Police Department.
Bison's like a big cow.
Big cow.
Oh.
Big bull.
Nice.
Public bingo on a Monday, people. Hall rental. American Legion. What's this? City Hall?
Look at it.
Dad's parking up.
Why are you parking up?
We're going for a walk.
I don't know how long the parking's for here, to be honest.
Does it say?
Doesn't say. Should we
Oh,
find
public
out?
parking there.
So we find the Finlays in location number 2, Winter Garden, as the Corvette pulls out in front of us, very nonchalantly, enticing us. And yeah, police department on the left. Again, there's just a feel to this place that places in the UK don't seem to have.
Dad,
People with their golf carts, nice cars. I don't know, buddy.
No.
people drink eating at the Hungry Bison. Yeah, it's a nice little place just here. Little coffee place on the left. Adjectives. This is very much Tilda's spot, isn't it? Look at this little face. Very cool, very cool. We've even got an Amish furniture market there, but that's all handmade. Look, that's really cool. Different. Look at all these plants. It's like wisteria growing up here, look. Next to the fountain. This is beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Look at this. The sparrows around. Absolutely gorgeous. If you can see this car going past, look. Look at that. He's loving his life, look, that guy. So just took some pictures over there by the fountain behind us. And now we're going to head up this way. I'm going to try and find a toilet, but also the food marketplace that we see the lodge guys go to a lot. We'll try and get some ice cream from there. We've just got to head back up the street where we came from. And it should be on the left hand side somewhere. So let's see if we can find it. It's very hot out. But again, there's a nice vibe here. Once again, like in Celebration, there's music being pumped into the street, which is pretty bizarre. It's actually a theatre. Yeah, it's actually a theatre. A play that goes wrong. Got Motown coming through, look too, by the looks of things. That's quite cool, actually. Another community splash pad area. It's just like, these places are like small town America that you dream of, aren't they? We just parked the car over there. We are that's Chevy just there, the white one. And this here is Winter Garden City Hall. Look how nice this is. It's a bit better than
City Hall we got.
No, mate, a bit better than Oxford, a bit better than County Hall back home. Anyway, beautiful building. I was just saying, like, look at all the flowers and everything. Everything is just so well kept. I don't know what pays for this. This homeowners association, maybe. I don't know. Your local taxes. I don't know, if you're American, you tell us how all this gets paid for, because this is, again, there's no trash anywhere. Like, people aren't perfect. People are going to drop trash, let's face it. But who cleans it up? How does this happen? How does this work? I mean, it's just idyllic, isn't it? It must pay money to be idyllic. It must cost money to do that. So who pays? Tell us. This is the place the lodge guys go to here. So let's have a little look. What is this? What is life? What is life?
Live music.
Live music and lots of treats. Let's head in and find out. Just came in and straight away found popcorn. But this is what you're seeing on lots of vlogs everywhere. Lots of food vendors, lots of treats, lots of beer. This way and that way. Take your pick. Oh god, that popcorn smells phenomenal. Holy moly. Even a Japanese place here with the sashimi, nigiri, all sorts of stuff. There's chocolate here that does all kinds of chocolates and cakes, like, oh, more chocolates here, bacon. Pina coladas down here, cherry tarts, key lime tarts. They look so good, don't they? Sir Benji's donuts, empanadas, tacos. There's a juice bar, there's boba tea at the end, coffee. Oh, Donna's taking the kids to the toilet just there. And I found this area called the Crooked Can Brewing Company. This is my home, just here. All different types of beers. My days. Wow. This makes me happy. There's different types there, don't know if you can see them. Relatively good prices, I suppose. Typical to a brewery back home, but yeah, really good. Okay, so that was the Plant Street Market at Winter Garden. I've got to be honest, I found it quite difficult to vlog in there. It was really overwhelming for the first time, because I wanted to look at so much. And I'm sure I missed so much. But there was a lot in there to see. Lots of food vendors selling almost everything. It was just absolutely stunning. As I showed you, there was everything in there. There was donuts, there was empanadas, there's guys selling mac and cheese, there was popcorn, ice cream, pork rolls. You get from that little pig place, you've got like pork rinds and buffalo chicken, everything you could have wanted. I just stopped by a little Italian sandwich man on the way out because I saw loads of cheese dripping out of the sandwich and wanted to know what it was. And he was trying to sell me his cheese sandwich, and if I just hadn't had a sandwich, I would have probably brought it because it was just phenomenal. What else they do? Tea, boba tea in there, juices. You name it. I'm sure I'm missing some stuff. Or chocolate. Oh, all the chocolates and the pastries were lush.
Not just any boba tea. Millions of
There was
different
loads of different teas. It was such a cool little spot. I think if we
Boba
hadn't just
tea
eaten,
central.
we'd have been ploughing on in there. The only thing they didn't have was ice cream. And we did see a little ice creamy down the road, so we're going to leave that place and come down here. But it just goes to show, like, if you're not doing theme parks in Orlando or Florida and you've got a car, come out to places like this, try some food, meet some people, and you'll have to soak up the atmosphere, and you can have a great time, can't you?
Yeah.
Like, because that was beautiful in there. I can see why the
Well,
lodge
I'm now
guys go in there a
thinking
lot.
that a month over here next year is worth it.
Yeah, oh, I agree. So this place on the corner is a ice creamery, so we're going to head in here quickly and grab some ice cream and cool down a little bit. Just found these origami foxes behind the counter. We've got teas, coffees and cakes on the right, ice cream on the left. What do you want? A single scoop in a cup.
Yeah. There we go.
Right, okay then kids, who got what? I'm pretty sure I got a Pop-Tart ice cream, scoop of that. Mum got a scoop of banana pudding.
Banana pudding is really, really nice.
Tastes like banana.
And it's got lots of sponge in it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh nice. Blake and Matilda both got scoops of vanilla. Ice cream finished. Kelly's ice cream within the Foxtail Coffee Company. What are the odds? Foxtail Coffee Company. Really nice little vibe in there. Loads of nice bits and bobs. Even had some like foxy dog toys that we nearly brought for Dora but didn't, but they were $16.99. Coffee seemed a good price. The vibe in there was pretty cool. There's people in there, locals in there working and reading books and what have you. So yeah, quite a nice local place. The ice cream was good too, wasn't it?
Ice cream is really nice.
Didn't cost a lot either, did it?
$20. It was $5 a scoop.
Comparable to home, I suppose, from a nice ice cream
but
place.
The scoops here are like
They're
two
big
scoops
scoops.
to our one.
They're big scoops. So yeah, really good. Matilda wants to go into a shop down here which was called Apostrophe or something, I think it was called. So we're going to walk and go to the shop and then we're going to head in the car. Sorry, the shop was called Adjectives. Okay, so this is the shop Adjectives and we were met with all these pumpkins and ghostly things already. Look at all these carved pumpkins. They are well nice. What's that?
Local prints.
Oh, that's cute.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah. The Florida one as well.
Gasparillas Island.
But this shop seems to go on forever. There's all different kinds of things, from sunglasses to pieces of artwork. It's crazy. What a beautiful place. Of course, Till's found the creepy stuff. Oh, little Chucky's, Freddy's, Michael Myers'. Little stickers here. $2 each or $5 for 3. They're really cool. Oh look.
I love little Chucky, it's so cute.
Insidious sticker. Found this cool no face bag. He's $34. Little candles, different creepy ones. There's also a little thrift place at the back. And there's little thrift things. I'm gonna have a little look in here, see if I can find any goodies. All kinds of cool things. What's this? Jumbo 50-year electrical parade pin. $150. That's quite cool. But if I saw that or not. I'm not sure I'd pay $150 for it. Lots of interesting pins in here. Lots of exclusive pins. Got these. What's that? Class exclusive cross. I don't know what that means. But there's some interesting ones in here you probably wouldn't find anywhere else. I love this. Look, Haunted Mansion. $149. Framed LP. Awesome. Some other cool stuff up in here, like people have had trophies. So recognising 25 magical years of the Walt Disney Company, 15 years, 15 years, 20 years. That's cool, but someone sold them. Why would you sell that? That's such a shame. So that shop was a little bit special. Lots of nice stuff in there. Quite expensive, lots of bits you probably couldn't take home. Winter Garden's really nice, isn't it?
Beautiful. So
It feels a lot more...
local.
It does. It feels different to Celebration. in the sense that celebration feels a little bit more
For the greater good.
for the greater good, whereas this definitely has a bit more of a, not, I don't want to say rough and ready, 'cause it's not,
Look at that lizard.
but it feels a bit more laid back. So yeah, either way, Winter Gardens feels lovely. I think I could quite happily live here too.
Yeah, I'd quite happily live here. Music all piped in.
Yeah, music piped in, people having fun, locals everywhere, chilling out. Yeah, I like this place
It's lovely.
very much.
We are now leaving Winter Garden. Well, we're giving way to people on bikes.
Yep, told me to stop, so I stopped.
Yeah, but it's nice, isn't it? Everybody has,
Everybody gives way.
everyone knows the rules around here.
Yeah.
So they have like I don't know if Jake told you, but they've got like a centerpiece that runs a path that runs through the center of the place, and that's for like bikes and skateboards, isn't it?
Yeah, you can't have bikes and skateboards on the path here on the right. They have to go on the middle path that we're walking on earlier on.
Yeah, so these sidewalks are for walking only, but they've got like middle paths. But there is so much politics around here, isn't there? Like there's massive signs
Absolutely.
for every person, like the commissioner, the sheriff, Trump, and lots of flags. But we know that Americans are very patriotic.
Very, very patriotic.
So we're now heading to, where are we heading to?
We said we're going to head to Windermere,
Oh yeah, Windermere.
which is just behind Walt Disney World. It's probably the closest.
It's a baseball place, look.
Yeah. It's probably the closest you can be to Disney without being in Disney Windermere. Like it's very, very close, literally on Disney's back door. So we can have a look around there. If I remember rightly, we've done a lot of, me and you have watched drive-throughs of Windermere before on YouTube.
Yeah.
And it looks lovely. It looks really nice.
It does look nice.
I'll tell you what with Winter Garden is you can tell that it's not the best community, but the town centre's been built up
Yeah.
to lift up the community. It's done a good job. Like out here,
beautiful.
It feels much more rough, doesn't it?
Yeah. There's lots of mobile homes and
Yeah,
RVs.
we saw a garden there, like absolutely just full of trash, like
Yeah.
scrap metal, and that wouldn't happen in
Celebration.
Celebration at all.
Well, we've gone round the back of Disney today, haven't we?
Yeah, I've really enjoyed driving around today.
Oh, I have.
It's been something completely different that I never thought I'd be doing. That's it. It's a high school.
Yeah, it is. I think it is. Auditorium. Yeah, that's a school. That's a high school.
Cool. They're so big. They're so well looked after, aren't they?
Yeah.
Our school system is terrible. It feels like
I think what we come to realise is we're doing a lot of comparing Florida to UK at the moment, aren't we?
absolutely loads.
Crazy.
But what I find so funny is Florida, Orlando especially, has been so built up, like so quickly in certain areas. And then you've got little areas like this.
Like this.
That are not even a mile away from the main roads, where you've got your Wendy's and all your big shops that we've just seen.
And then look at this house. Look at all the land it's got. It's got a massive barn. It's got a pool. It's got a white picket fence. This is my dream.
It's like you're so close to civilization, but you get out here and you feel so far away from it.
Oh, look at that. That literally looks like Barbie's.
Look at this.
Look, Till. That is like the Barbie stable. Oh.
And even these streets with the trees over the top, look, and all the Spanish moss. It's just like, it's just got a feel, hasn't it? It's so nice.
Canopy Oaks, like
Canopy
another
Oaks,
gated community.
Very, very expensive gated community, that does. Windermere is very different. How's the celebration, Winter Garden and Windermere all have such different feelings to them?
Literally horror film vibes.
Yeah, it's wicked, isn't it?
Family church just here.
Church. Look at this place here, look.
Yeah, this is crazy.
This is beautiful. This is my kind of vibe. This is right here. Oh, it goes on coupled streets.
Oh, we're back to it then.
We are.
We're in Windermere.
Because this one is very Gilmore Girls.
Is it?
Rightly, yeah. Or even what's that one you like? Ghost Whisperer.
Ghost Whisperer. Oh my goodness, look at that.
Are we going back to
Yeah.
the hotel?
The town hall. Oh, I know where we are now.
Yeah.
This is where the trees are. This is where you can go and walk around, and there's like the history of this place.
Yeah.
Memorial. Yeah, I know where we are now.
I don't think it's definitely not as like happening and stuff as Winter Garden, but it's very
Yeah, it just reminds me of a horror movie.
Yes.
The Archery. Some of these houses are just massive, just insanely big. What do you think of Windermere?
Windermere seems way more residential. There's a lot less around. When it is around, it seems to be in clusters for things to do. But
Their communities look beautiful, though, don't they?
communities are much nicer than Winter Garden anyway. So I think I would rather be in Windermere than Winter Garden, 100%.
Yeah,
I think I'd probably rather be here than I would be in Celebration.
yeah, definitely.
Celebration's lovely, but I think that
These houses are beautiful, yeah.
I just think this tourist-wise, you have way more trouble with tourists in Celebration. You've got the I-4 right there, haven't you? So you
Yeah.
get stuck. Whereas this, it's much more free.
We've been through some gated communities with all the security on them, and you think it's crazy that you would have a security guard on your estate.
Great.
But great.
Crazy. Yeah.
Oh yeah, here it is. You want to explain what this place is?
So here, obviously, is a mobile gas station, which is absolutely brilliant. It's a gas station, excellent.
Love a gas
Absolutely
station.
But at the same time, this back here is
Staff parking.
Magic Kingdom staff parking. So if you work here, work at Magic Kingdom, you park your car here, and the castle and everything is just beyond the tree line that way. And a lot of the fireworks go off from just beyond here. So people like Mr. Morrow come here and they can sit and you can get a pizza from one of these places over here and sit and watch the fireworks. So let's go here into one of these parking spots that he showed us. You can just come over here, have a pizza, sit there, and you'd be able to watch all the fireworks.
There's the pizza place just there.
Yeah, that Player Pizza, is that the one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you sit and you watch the fireworks from here. Apparently it's brilliant.
Yeah, see? The things you find out on YouTube, eh?
Yeah.
What amazes me is the number of cars in that staff parking lot. Like,
Yeah.
it is ridiculous.
It's like a sea, isn't
It
it?
is like a sea of cars over there making that thing work. I'm not too sure of the utter significance of this building,
Hold on a minute, mate.
but you can see there at the back of the Disney University. So I'm assuming that's where people do their lessons on how to be
We're going there.
how to be cast members back there.
Oh, yeah.
You see it? That's Disney University right there.
So this is where you come for the college
I
programme?
imagine you would, yeah. You do your lessons and stuff, inductions here. I'm guessing you get shuttle buses over here to do that.
Cool.
Obviously, I follow cast members on Instagram. They're pretty sure I've seen them have pictures outside there. That's where it is. It's cool, isn't it?
So there you go. Top tip by the Finlays. They've stolen it off of all the local YouTubers.
Yep.
Come and watch the fireworks from here. We'll do it next year.
Yeah, this mobile station on Reims Road, it's called.
Yeah, Reims Road.
R-E-A-M-S.
Yeah, and Player Pizza.
Well, there we go. There's that beautiful view behind me. That can only mean one thing. We've arrived at Endless Summer. We got back to the hotel, obviously. And we now have a car. One of the reasons we didn't have a car for the whole trip was that parking here is quite expensive. Is it $20 a night?
Yeah.
So we only had a car for a couple nights, or like 3 nights at the start, and that was it. And we took it back. And we've had one for tonight, so for today and tomorrow to get us to the airport. So we thought, oh, we've got to go and pay for parking for tonight. So we go to the lobby to pay for it, or Donna did. And the woman said, she handed the cards over, and the woman said, oh, have you tried? She said, have you tried to put the key into the car park as if they've made a mistake?
Yeah. We need to go and check our card now to see if any money's come out.
So if they've charged us for 2 weeks worth of parking, we're going to be very annoyed. Because
Yeah, we need to
we
sort
only
it
asked
out.
them at the desk for
2
2 or
nights.
3 nights, wasn't it? With
2
Irene?
nights?
Yeah. We sorted it for, and that was it. So she got very sheepish, didn't she?
Yeah,
She said,
it's very odd.
Have you tried the card yet?
It's very odd. We're going to go and check.
I can see it coming off, I can imagine it.
It'll be our luck.
It'll be our luck that we had a freebie and didn't know about it.
Or we've been charged.
And we could have had the car longer.
Yeah.
Rog.
Or we've been charged.
Or we've been charged.
2 weeks. It'll be the latter.
Either latter. Oh wow. Anyway, on a positive note, Newcastle United won today. 1-0. Even with 10 men, we won. And my boy Joe Linton, who's on the back of my shirt, sit down, scored the winner. So, well done, Big Joe.
Let's go.
It's the last time we walk into a clean, bed-made, endless summer room this trip. Very sad. Very sad.
And we're staying in a one bed next year, so it'll look very different, won't it?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
So am I.
It'll be good. Right, you kids might as well chill out because you know you're so desperate to chill.
Chill. Get your chill on.
Get your chill on.
Get your chill on. Get your chill on.
Made it to Disney Springs. Getting here took about half an hour. Bumper to bumper all the way on the I-4. Don't recommend it. And getting into a garage was a nightmare because all the parking lots were full up apart from Grapefruit, which is like the furthest one away from anything. So we're in Grapefruit and now we're in Disney Springs and it's just as manic as it was the other night. Absolutely crazy. We have heard that the best place to watch the drone show is from the west side of Disney Springs, so that's where we're headed. Like the boathouse is right in front of us and we're going to head down that way and see if we can get a good view. But it just depends on what's still available. Show starts in about maybe 40 minutes. So we've got time to find a spot, so wish us luck. We found some cast members just there. And they advised us to head all the way down to the viewing spot, which is past the House of Blues.
But you said it gets filled up about 1:45, so you've got to make your way there now.
Yeah. So that's the plan. So we made it as far as Splitsville, still going. All the people to the right are watching the same show. Jesus. I think we're mental. I finally see it, House of Blues. I see it behind the trees. The promised land. We're nearly there. So we made it to this side of Cirque du Soleil. And here we go. We're finally at the viewing spot. See a few drones in the air. Spots are filling up. It feels like a fireworks show in the UK. Everyone's on the grass. Finlay's made it.
We made it.
That was a bloody nightmare.
If you are claustrophobic, don't even bother coming down this end to walk it. Once you're down here, there's loads of room, but getting through that crowd, you've got to be brave.
And just over there, you can see home. Saratoga Springs. Recommendations so far. A, don't come. B, Disney, get rid of it. It's too stressful. C,
This is the wrong place for it.
yeah. C, if you're gonna come, park early and get here early.
And bring food. Sit here
sit and snack.
on this grass.
Yeah. Those are our top 3 tips by the Finlays.
Yeah.
Our tune may change when we see the show and really like it. But for now, that's what we think.
Good evening. Right here, underneath the starlit sky.
Taken your first step into a larger world. That's her moon. It's a space station.
Hello, I am Baymax, your personal healthcare companion.
Here you are. Dance off, bro! Mint. Whoa!
Where your stories come alive, and with the lead
Mary Poppins.
find your spooks of thunder in your heart.
Mando! Grogu!
Let's go to the place where dreams where the beginnings never begin.
So whilst it's still fresh in your mind, what did you think? Just all right.
Yeah, it didn't give me the feels. I didn't cry. I think it could be done a hell of a lot better.
Yeah.
The characters need to be bigger. Figment was like half the size of Baymax.
Yeah, the Baymax one, to be fair, was probably the best thing, wasn't it? The Baymax made it.
And Buzz made it too. And
Buzz was good, yeah. Oh, Tink was good.
Yeah.
Tink with her wings actually were flapping, that was good, yeah.
Cool.
But I was saying to you before, like, when Dante was up there from Coco, you couldn't make him out.
Like, I didn't even know who it was until like the music
Yeah.
came on. I was like, oh, I couldn't really see him.
Yeah, some of the images, because they were so close and so big, you couldn't make them out. Like the Guardians of the Galaxy dancing was great on camera,
I can see it better on your camera than I
but in
can
person was really hard to make out.
Because like all of the, it was like in the box, it was really close. So then I thought it was just like random like holes in the thing. I thought
Yeah.
people
In the
would,
drones,
yeah.
No, actually people dancing.
And then when
Yeah.
Dad said that they were dancing, I was like, oh, I see it now.
Yeah,
But like,
it took a while.
it took a while.
But no, it was a decent show, but I think
Lovely.
it could have been
Do it
longer.
once And
Do it once and be done with it.
stay here afterwards. Don't move. Just let.
Yeah, we've stayed
everybody
here
go.
for about 5 minutes, haven't we? Everyone's moving.
Pan round.
There, yeah, if I pan around here, as you can see, there's just people everywhere. You can't really move right now, so we're just going to sit and chill here for a minute until it clears out a bit more, then we'll get out.
And then we're going to do some shopping before we go.
Got a couple of bits to get, and then we'll get back, do a bit more packing, and get ready to go
It was a
tomorrow.
lovely way to end the fantastic holiday.
I agree,
Yeah.
definitely agree. Even though we left late, this is still the madness getting out.
Send for the faint-hearted.
No, it's bloody ridiculous. Like the worst thing Disney have ever done is have this drone show here. Utterly ridiculous. Back in bed with the Finlays. I feel like we need our own little jingle. Airport talk with the Finlays.
Yeah. Why not?
So,
With a few yawns.
made it back from the disaster that was Disney Springs.
It's our fault for going on a Saturday.
I know, but I just... what a pain in the ass that was. It took us like an hour to get there.
The I-4 is a no-go.
Took
You either do
45
Disney,
minutes to an hour to get back.
you either do
Awful.
Disney or you do it Universal. Don't try it with a car to book both things and try and do both things at once. That I-4 is an absolute pain in the neck.
Yeah, I said it in the car on the way back.
Yeah.
I'm really happy that last year when we were doing Disney and Universal, we stayed here, did Universal, then moved over there and did Disney. Instead of coming backwards and forwards.
It wouldn't have
My
worked.
God, I had enough today. Jeez,
Yeah.
I had too much. It kind of put a bit of a dampener on the bloody drone show for me as well, because I thought it took
I
us...
don't think anyone would notice, Jake.
Oh, it took so long for us to get over there.
Moaning
It took
Myrtle.
so long to get over there, and then we had to park in the furthest parking garage it was in Grapefruit,
Yeah,
right at the top,
grapefruit.
and get all the way across the other side of Disney Springs. Waited there for 25 minutes for the show to start, and the show was barely 10 minutes long. Well, the drones were good, some of the drones weren't great.
Wasn't great.
And then we had to wait 15 minutes for the crowd to somewhat clear. And we had to trudge all the way back through everybody, and it was dangerously busy. You actually saw the clips I'll put in.
I don't know why. I just don't know why they've got it there.
Then it took us ages to get to the car in the Grapefruit garage again. Another hour to get home. It was just the worst.
Getting out of Saratoga, no.
Nope.
Getting out of Disney Springs and onto the I-4.
Oh, why they've got it in the Springs, why they've even got it in the first place, I have no idea. There's gonna be an accident before long, something bad will happen.
Yeah.
And then I have to stop it.
And also, they didn't have any security checking bags
No,
from
we
the
got straight in.
Grapefruit.
We got straight in from Grapefruit, no security whatsoever.
Could have been carrying anyway. Could have been
Yeah.
with the intention of doing bad stuff. You got in no problem.
Yeah, quite easily. So, yeah, Disney Springs not our favourite. Well, the drone show not our favourite.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Whole
go.
experience
I
not
wouldn't rush
great.
back to go and see a drone show.
Probably wouldn't go and see it again, to be honest. The only
No.
place I'd see it from again is maybe at
Saratoga.
Saratoga. I might sit out there and watch it, but other than that,
I don't know
that's
if
it.
I said in this vlog, you said it, but Disneyland Paris have better drone shows.
Oh, you said it.
Disneyland Paris have better drones. So go to Disneyland Paris, watch their drones.
Yeah. Well, it's less busy getting out too.
Oh, that was just crazy tonight.
Very crazy. But either way, we've had a very, very good day. We've... Me and Matilda went to get the drinks from downstairs. I came back in and Donna was in bed reading the Celebration magazine.
It was pretty cool. It's exactly what you think it's going to be. There is literally rules for everything. Even your mossy green algae on your walls.
And how to get rid of it.
And they have to be, that has to go.
But can you tell the people who they had for the 4th of July celebration?
The Muppets.
They had a Muppets in the street. Kermit the Frog was actually here. Here, there.
Yeah, it looked really cool.
Yeah, looked awesome.
And you can only have 4 people allowed on the recreational area, and they have to be with you at all times if they are non-residents to avoid disappointment.
Very strict.
So we'd have got stopped today going over there.
Would have done.
Because we ain't no resident. So yeah, from the celebration, that food was lovely, weren't it? That diner.
Yeah, it was. Celebration itself was very beautiful.
Oh, God.
Celebration was very beautiful. Winter Garden was lovely. Windermere was very, very nice, very fancy.
It was all fancy, it was all lovely. And then we've got back to reality tomorrow.
Yeah. But I said to you, you know, when it comes to places to live in Florida, people always recommend those 3. They're like, yeah, they're the nicest places.
And they are.
But we didn't, you know, they're 3 positive choices for us, but we didn't actually go and check out Golden Oak.
Oh yeah,
It's obviously a 4th choice for us,
yeah,
but...
you know, all that money that we have.
But no, we had a random day today. I didn't think we'd be doing that today, but we had a good time.
Yeah.
It's fun to drive around to these places.
I've got to get up at 6 and do the washing.
There's a tiny bit of washing to do. Get it done.
He says there's a tiny bit of washing to do. There's two big bags again.
There's 2 big bags again of washing to do. And then we got to pack everything up.
And I put the bounty sheets away, so that's all got to come out.
That's fine. So yeah, most of the stuff's packed. There's not really much left to go in.
Yes.
Right, okay, fine. There's loads to go in, and you're going to be here for hours tomorrow trying to pack it all away.
No, you won't be here for hours, but there is lots of little bits that need to go in.
It's fine, we got this. Because you put in the effort yesterday, packing away all of the souvenirs, and we put away most of the clothes today, tomorrow should be a breeze. It's not like last year when we did nothing. I woke up in the morning and packed. You remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, won't be like that this year.
No.
So, either way.
We hope you enjoyed this vlog, because it's a very different vlog for us.
Yes, and filming on the phone's been weird, so I hope it's come out okay.
Yeah.
So
tomorrow is travel home day, so join us tomorrow.
It's going to be a very long one, so...
Dropping the car back to MCA.
Yep.
I don't know what else you want to do.
We got to go and pick up some final bits. We've got to get some bits for some people. We could pop into Universal for a bit if we've got time, but I'm not overly fussed.
Don't you want to go and get a brought thing?
Oh, I do need to get a ball license plate. We'll see if I have time.
Yeah, okie dokie.
Alright, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.